Okay. We're going over 5-6, solving linear inequalities. We are doing that homework. So page 347, number 11. Page 347, number 11, they give us y equals 3x minus 2, y equals 2x minus 5, and they use substitution. If I'm going to substitute, the y is already by itself. 3x minus 2 equals 2x minus 5, minus 2x minus 2x. X minus 2 equals negative 5. Add 2, add 2. So x is negative 3. I'm going to take my x to be negative 3, so this is y equals 3 times negative 3 minus 2. Y is negative 9 minus 2, so y would be negative 11. Debt plus debt is more debt. Number 14. Number 14 is y equals negative 4x plus 11, 3x plus y equals 9, and they want us to use substitution again. Y is already by itself, so I'm going to substitute. So we got 3x plus negative 4x plus 11 equals 9. This is really a 1. Even if I distribute, it's still going to be the same thing. So I don't really need these parentheses. 3x minus 4x is negative 3x. And then I have plus 11 equals 9. Minus 11 minus 11, negative 3x equals, I don't know why I said negative 3x. 3x minus 4x is 1x, so negative 1x, sorry about that, equals negative 2. Divide by negative 1, x equals positive 2. I'm going to take my x and plug it back in. So y equals negative 4 times 2 plus 11. Y equals negative 8 plus 11. Opposite signs, so I subtract. Y equals 3. Page 316, number 49. Okay, an engraver charges a $3 setup fee and 0.25 per word. Which table shows the total price P for W words? Okay, so the first thing I have to do is I have to identify my equation. So y equals, my slope has to be 0.25 per word, and the setup fee is plus 3. So this would be price, and my x would have to be per word. So I'm going to use this to figure out which one is accurate. So if they say 15 words, so for like this one, if I plug in 15, this one says I should get 3. If I plug in 15, I should get 3.75. If I plug in 15, I should get 6.75. This one is also 6.75. So let's see what happens if I plug in 15. 0.25 times 15 plus 3. So let me use a calculator. So 0.25 times 15 gives me 3.75 plus 3. That's $6.75. So when W is 15, P is 6.75. So it's between C, or G, and J. Now I need to plug in 20 and see what I get. If I plug in 20, I have P equals 0.25 times 20 plus 3. 0.25 times, 0.25 times 20 gives me 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. So the only one that has 8 would be J. J would have to be my letter. That's true. Page 311, 48. There we go. Marlon earns $150 per month delivering newspapers, plus $7 an hour babysitting. If she wants to earn at least $300 this month, how many hours will she have to babysit? So she wants to earn at least greater than or equal to $300. Okay? She already earns $150, and she's going to get $7 an hour babysitting. So let's go ahead and put H for hours. So now I can actually solve for how many hours she has to get at least $300. Minus 150, minus 150, 7H greater than or equal to 150. 150 divided by 7 gives me 21.4. So she needs to be greater than or equal to probably 22 hours to be above where she needs. Because if it was 21, she won't get exactly. Page 274, number 39. It says write an equation in slope-intercept form for the line that passes through the given point. So the point that they give us is 2, 5. And it says is parallel to y equals x minus 3. In order to be parallel, we need the same slope. So now I have a point and a slope. That's my x, that's my y. So I'm going to use point slope form. Y minus 5 equals m is my 1, x minus x1. So if I distribute the 1, I have y minus 5 equals 1x minus 2. Add 5, y equals 1x plus 3. This would be parallel to this line going through that point. Number 43, we must go ahead and do perpendicular now. So I need going through this point, perpendicular to y equals 3x plus 1. It needs to be perpendicular, so this slope needs to be opposite inverse. So instead of 3 over 1, it's got to be negative 1 over 3. So now I can go ahead and use point slope. Y minus y1, which is 4, equals m, negative 1 over 3, x minus 2. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to distribute. Y minus 4 equals negative 1/3 x. Negative 1/3 times negative 2, that's positive 2 over 3. I'm going to go ahead and change 2 over 3 into a decimal, which is actually 0.67. Therefore, I'm just going to go ahead and add my 4. So my equation ends up to be y equals negative 1/3 x plus 4.67. And I'm done. Page 270, number 56. Number 56. So this is where it says, suppose y varies directly as x. If y varies directly with x, we are going to be given y equals mx without a b. Now I need to go ahead and use what they give me. They said that y is 6, my x is 0.6. So I'm going to go ahead and divide by 0.6 to get my slope. There is no y-intercept. 6 divided by 0.06 is 100. So now I have y equals 100x. Now I can plug back in what they want. Y needs to be 12. 12 equals 100x. So what would x be? Well, if I divide by 100, 12 divided by 100 gives me 0.12. 0.12 equals x. Page 245, number 51. Which equation describes the data in the table? They give me a table, I choose 2 points. I'm going to choose 1, 5, and I'm going to choose 2, 7. I can find my equation, x1, y1, x2, y2. 7 minus 5 over 2 minus 1. My slope would be 2. I'm going to use point slope. Y minus 5 equals 2 parenthesis x minus 1. Y minus 5 equals 2x minus 2. I'm going to add 5. I get y equals 2x plus 3. So this would have to be letter B. And I'm done.